There are rumors running rampant right now about the Oakland Athletics possibly moving to Las Vegas. This is not the first time we've actually heard about this.
I feel like we talked about this like 3 years ago. Remember people were talking about getting rid of the Rio, blowing the Rio up and putting a baseball stadium there?
That was a whole Vegas insider thing. Could that be a possible location for a baseball stadium? Well, the reason being the Oakland Athletics are currently having difficulties getting a new stadium proposed in Oakland. And they desperately need one. The Coliseum is not fit for having them any longer. They've been trying years and years to get a new stadium for them, and they've kind of said, they've asked Major League Baseball, hey, can we, if not approved, can we threaten to move? And they said, yeah, go ahead. We bring in now expert ESPN Major League Baseball analyst, and my dad, Tim Kurkjian, is on the phone with us, driving from ESPN studios right now.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Amy. I'm in a tunnel. How about that?
There you go.
Good morning. How's the tunnel?
Coming to you live from the Honda Accord. Dad, for you, you have been many times to the Coliseum, and you have seen over the, I don't even know how many years, the Athletics have desperately been trying to leave that location. For you, give us some perspective of how long this has been in the works, and now they're just getting frustrated, right?
Right. Well, 20 years ago, Jeff, 20 years ago, the commissioner of baseball, Bud Selig, told me and many others their biggest concern is what to do with the A's and what to do with the Rays, their ballpark situation. 20 years ago. So we'll leave the Rays out of this. This is something that baseball has been trying to solve, a better home for the Oakland A's. And we still haven't made much progress. We keep hearing about these new sites in the Bay Area. Oh, this will work, and yet they never make any progress. So now Major League Baseball is saying, okay, you can look around, and Las Vegas is certainly a place to look. I did the exhibition game, if you remember, Jeff, in Vegas last year, and a couple of the A's told me about the minor league stadium in Vegas. They told me this is better than the major league stadium in Oakland.
It is really pretty.
That's how bad the facility is in Oakland. And I'm not talking about the actual field or the stands. I'm talking about the clubhouse and the dugouts. There have been more than one instance where sewage from somewhere came seeping into the dugout. A game, sewage during a major league game, and several times, Jeff, the visiting team had to go take a shower, and then the Oakland Raiders locker room, because the showers in the visiting clubhouse in Oakland weren't working properly because of another sewage episode. That's how much the A's need to get out of that park, and that's why things are getting a little closer to perhaps something happening.
Well, and that's
and when is this vote?
Mid-July is what we're hearing, is that's when local, county, state, and city officials have to decide on the new massive plan to upgrade and build a new stadium, and if they say no, Major League Baseball has given them the big thumbs up to possibly move. Options, number one, all we're hearing is Las Vegas, but also in the rumors, Portland and Nashville as options to bring Major League Baseball to. Now, Dad, obviously you're a little bit biased, but because your son lives here.
Right.
But you've seen the growth of Las Vegas with the Golden Knights, with the Raiders. And do you think that a domed, thank goodness, build a domed stadium because it's
hot,
1,000 degrees here. Do you think baseball, with all of your years of covering the sport, can survive in Las Vegas?
I do. I think the success of the hockey team and the success of the Raiders, and the growth of that city, I think baseball would openly welcome Las Vegas to the brotherhood there. Now, again, there's more than just Nashville and Portland. Montreal is still in the picture. There are several other cities, but logically and geographically, I think Vegas would make a lot of sense. But again, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up in Vegas, in part because this may just be a play here, a political play to get some people going here and build the A's a new stadium. Let's not forget, the A's have lost their basketball team to the other side of the bay. They lost their football team. They don't want to lose their baseball team. But to me, the only way they keep the A's is somebody builds a ballpark better than the one they're in right now.
Which I feel like I could probably do at this point.
Right. Well, Dad, thank you so much. ESPN's Tim Kurkjian, baseball analyst, and my dad. And selfishly, if we could get a Major League Baseball team here, and
see your dad.
I could see you more often when you're traveling to games. You could be covering the game, and Amy and I could be drinking in the stands.
Right. That would be great. And then I could sleep in your guest room.
Right.
Night. It would be great.
Instead of staying at a Hilton. Hey,
Right.
Dad, thank you so
Thanks,
much for giving
Tim.
us a call. I love you, and I appreciate your time today.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Amy. See you guys.
Bye.